All right, let me take a look at this this marathon clip. Let's see what's happening. All right, guys, this is called Run Clips Rook Squad. This has been dropped from Marathon here in just the past hour, actually. So let's take a look at this. It's 4.5 minutes of gameplay.
Here, I'll give everybody a cardio kick.
So it's a full Rook squad.
Another med drone if anybody needs a refresh.
I think, or is no. That's a Rook squad. They're not a Rook squad though, right? Because he's playing as, what is that? Is it triage?
Oh my god.
Correct.
Dude, we're doing a raid right now.
Wait, why is this a 6-person raid? What is this?
Dude, look at all the PvE enemies pouring out. Okay, all right.
We've actually gotten golds from some of these commanders before.
You gotta check the bodies.
Yeah, I've gotten 2 gold from these. I've only gotten 1 gold from Commander. It was on perimeter. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna try and get out of here to get the keys for the red room.
Drew's gonna go grab the keys if you just wanna... Well, everyone just wants to come to the center wing with me.
Did we hit the button in the row or just waiting?
I didn't hit any button.
Wait, yeah, we need to hit the buttons. If you guys want to go hit the buttons, we can open command wing and do command wing together.
I'll hit the button here.
You know what this map reminds me of, Chad? What's the map in Arc Raiders? It's very close quarters, all inside. You almost immediately enter gunfights. That's Stella Montes. It reminds me of Stella Montes right here. Obviously with the marathon flare and color here, but just how close quarters everything is.
Flare on me.
Player?
Full team on me. Full team.
Full team on Drew. Full team on Drew. Destroyed one. Go.
Oh my god. Oh my god. How many things can you throw? Oh my god.
Go, boys, go.
Guys, help us. Guys, there's a team. Come.
Full team here. Full team here.
Yeah, they're in destroyed wing.
Oh damn, getting lit up. Oh god.
No, they got me.
Oh, he's doing the hill thing. I'm gonna be honest. This is the best marathon gameplay has ever looked. And I know there's a lot of nade spam right there, but it's stuff like that's the thing that's going to turn battles, man. Like little things like that.
No one got me, but I broke one shield.
I'm healing. I gotta stop.
Oh my god, dude, they are messing him up, brother.
I got pinged.
I got your Rook.
So the Rooks are teaming up with them to
guys.
take on this other team.
Dropping a claymore down, just be
So
very
essentially a
careful over here.
6v3.
I'm on the right side, guys.
Gotcha. Claymore on left. I'm next to... didn't get...
Feeling better.
I'm a weak little rook. Don't finish me. Oh, I'm a weak little rook. Don't come finish me. Oh, no.
Here, come grab this. Come grab this. Help us.
Gotcha.
I got one. I got two, boys. Get in, go in, fly in.
Oh.
Yes! Wait, one more. more, one more. One more, one more, one more, one
Was
more.
that a destroyer trying to get away?
Yes!
No, man.
Let's go.
Yes!
Let's go.
Yes, boys. Let's go.
Rook squad.
Rook squad.
I kind of feel bad for the team of 3 that are trying to take on literally 6 people. I don't know about you guys. I can't wait to upgrade my PC and play some Marathon. I think the biggest thing to take away from this is just, especially in this encounter, this first encounter really shows just the density of the PvE enemies, which I thought pretty good. Pretty good, man. I mean, maybe for 6 of them, not so much, but for a team of 3, it 1000% requires your attention. Oh, they're pushing this hard.
Oh my god.
Dude, we're doing a raid right now.
Wait, why is this a 6-person raid? What is this?
A Destiny raid, man. But I think the main thing to take away from this video, though, is this gives you kind of a glimpse of how encounters are going to look like, because we saw like Peanut's gameplay the other day was good, but it showed a lot of like just like interactions with people with proxy chat and whatnot. But I think there was like, you know, some people wanting to see like what's the sweaty aspect, what are actual engagements going to look like. And with this, I mean, this is the actual, this is real gameplay here. So he throws like, what is this? Not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Never mind. He throws 5. Holy shit. And then he throws his little healing buddy. I think that's what that is. I'll be honest, as someone who played the December test, I didn't hear one person on proxy chat in the short time I got to play it. I'll tell you this, Megu. Arc Raiders was the same. I would say during the play tests, even in the server slam, people really didn't talk that much. It wasn't until the game came out that people really started to talk a lot. So it could go that route. Now, do I think this game is going to be as social as Arc Raiders? Probably not. It's probably going to be more kill on sight, but I was just, you know, I noticed that too just from Arc Raiders. And it picked up substantially more once the game was out and launch. I mean, people may have been talking shit, but I'm talking about like, even during the server slam, but I'm talking about like, hey, don't shoot, or, you know, solos being friendly. No one was really friendly at all during the server slam because you weren't really, I mean, you kind of cared about keeping your gear for the server slam, but it wasn't permanent. Whereas when the main game launches, that's when you're going to get people on the comm like, please, for the love of God, spare me. I have children. All I want. And, you know, you'll get the comms from like Arc Raiders of like, man, all I wanted to do was just come home and play Arc Raiders. I just got fired from my job. My girlfriend left me. This is all I have. Please don't kill me. That you don't get that type of dialogue really inside of a server slam or a play test because the stakes aren't that high. In the main game, though, you'll definitely get that.
Full team here, full team here.
Yeah, they're in destroy wing.
They threw a perfect grenade on Dursky.
Oh, they got me.
He does this, his ult right here, gets the revive. 190-second cooldown. Okay.
I broke one shield.
I'm healing. I got
Man, pretty much every time he peeks, he was getting hit.
I got pinged.
I got your Rook.
We got this, guys.
Popping a claymore down. Just be very careful over here.
So the Rook is the one who put these claymores down. Okay.
Claymore on left. I'm next to... Didn't get...
This gives me such, like, it really does remind me so much of like Stalamantis. It's just, it is such a close quarter map. I think this is going to be very PvP heavy right here, at least in this inside area. Arc Raiders is the exact same thing, man. Once you put people in these close corridors like this,
Here, come grab this.
they're gonna fight.
Grab this, help us.
Gotcha.
I got one. I got two, boys. Get in, go in, fly in.
The fact that he knew he was crawling away right there. Wild, man.
Yes! Yes! Wait, one more. One more.
Let's go.
Yes!
Let's go.
Yes, boys! Let's go!
Rook squad.
Rook squad.
I guess you guys watching this does look appealing. This says Pinwheel must be an outpost. Yeah, I wonder if this is what you actually unlock or get when you get inside. What was it, like the key cards on the outside. Cross, you didn't point out that he could pick up a self-rest while he was down. Oh, yeah. No, that's a good point. So he actually tossed a self-res to the Rook player on the ground. Did y'all see that? He said, he pretty much was like, get yourself up. That's a good fix for the defib problem on Arc Raiders. Being able to pick stuff while you're down. So you can get in your inventory when downed. I guess so. I mean, at least some of your items he was able to. That rook was down. He's going to throw down the self-res for him. Self-revive. He throws it on the ground. He picks it up. And then he's able to self-revive. Man, with stuff like that, guys, you really cannot be passive in pushing engagements. You've got so many ways for a team to pick up their friends. Their friends are never really truly knocked out. You pretty much have to push and go for the kill on an entire squad, like a squad wipe. Or they're going to, like, I would say playing passively outside of dropping, like, you know, or in the beginning of the gunfight, just trying to wait for a pick is going to be detrimental for you. Notice that the self-res is not a gold item. I thought it was a purple. That was a purple before. There's a blue right here. It's a blue. I thought it was a purple during the alpha. Cross, read the captions at the beginning of the video. Triage shares consumables like cardio kick with anyone who has a med drone. Oh, that's right. That's right. So whatever Triage does to himself will apply to everyone else that has one of these drones on them. Non-crewmates can hack med drones to gain their effects. Oh shit. Y'all see that? Are you saying you can jack someone's med drone and when that person is healing themselves, when that triage is healing themselves, they could be healing them? One in the Cyberpunk? I mean, this is really good if you're trying to team up with someone. But like, for instance, what if you push one of the teammates, got a kill, they have a med drone, you hacked it, put it on yourself. This guy's backing up triage. He's healing himself and applying shit, unknowingly applying it to you. I think the main thing to take away from what we're seeing from some of the gameplay being posted by Bungie and Marathon is that there seems to be a lot of ways engagements can play out. And that is interesting to me. Those are the layers I like to see, really, honestly, in any game, but especially like I don't like anything that's one-dimensional. And I love seeing gunfights flip-flop back and forth, especially due to strategic play. Or as Cammy would say, asymmetric play, right? It just keeps things so interesting. I think it's a big reason why we've been pulled into deadlock here recently is because there's just so many ways to continue a match where even at moments where you are getting absolutely messed up, you could turn the tide and flip it back on the enemy, which is really cool. And it seems like that seems to be present here with Marathon as well. That doesn't, discount the fact that there was 5 fucking grenades being thrown, but we'll see. We'll see how that plays out. I will say the best grenades, at least from my experience, unless Bungie's toned them down, is those green grenades, man. Those green grenades on a map like this, they hurt, dude. They hurt. Anybody know if Bungie toned them down or not? The Kim nades. They did tone them down a bit though. Gotcha. Area denial like that for a map like this is so clutch. So that I could see those grenades being really, really good. Dude, I tell you what, another thing to note here, reboot plus revives allies and damages enemies. That's crazy, dude. Another thing to note is like, it's going to be tough. I'm going to have a tough time figuring out which character I want to go in as. I mean, there's efficacy from all of them. Obviously, I feel like we're going to probably see like what the best team synergy is. But, originally I was like, I'm definitely going to do Destroyer, but I don't even know about that anymore. This is a really good class. This is a super clutch class. Triage is really calling me, man. Give us an honest answer. Would you ever work on a Destiny 2 or Marathon or a Destiny Classic? No, none to all of those. Guys, I'm not a game developer. I mean, to be quite honest with you, like I present nothing to a team that's already been making Destiny for years. The only thing I would ever bring to the table is a bunch of crazy fucking ideas that probably never would work. What if Destiny and RuneScape had a baby? And we call that Destiny 3. That's about it. But I'm not a developer. And also, we would have to stop streaming. That's not something you could half-ass. That's not something I could just do part-time. I would have to stop all of this. I tell you who I would love to see. I really would love to see. I mean, Datto. I think Datto's got a great mind for it. Everybody gives QJ hell. You guys talk shit about him all the time. But no lie, I would love to see QJ work at Bungie. He really, I mean, he sees a lot of the loot aspects that have worked for Destiny over the years and what doesn't work. And then I don't know, for PvP, Cammy's kind of the same way that I think I am. Like maybe he would work on a Destiny PvP, but it wouldn't be for the current PvP environments. If Dado hasn't gotten a job now living in Seattle, I doubt it will ever happen. I mean, you got to understand, guys, like obviously working at a studio like Bungie would be great, but you know, when you're someone like Dado and you've got such an established channel, think of what you would have to give up. You know, and some people have given up. You know, I've seen different content creators go work at Bungie, you know, and still work at Bungie, but you can't really do both. Holtzman is a great example of that. Yeah, Bungie just needs a culture change. They had all that talk about shifting away from the old guard and hasn't worked out. It's time to go back to what worked. We'll see how Marathon plays out. I got to give, you know, everybody's saying this stuff. We have to say this. If Marathon actually does succeed, that speaks volumes for Bungie. It really does. The internet was ready to bury this game, and some remnants of the internet still wants to bury this game. But if Marathon actually succeeds, Bungie may be one of the few studios that could ever say that, hey, we were on that Concord list of games that the internet wanted to see die, and we made it. The reason a creator may not want to work for Bungie is because they'll see what's behind the curtain and then realize change of any kind is not easy. I tell you this, when you go talk to any developer for any game, you do see very quickly the limitations, and a lot of them are technical limitations to the aspirations you may bring to the table. And that's why I'm happy Marathon is launching on just new gen consoles or current gen consoles. And I hope Destiny eventually moves to, or eventually drops old gen consoles. They need to. But what qualifies as a success for Marathon? Not dying. I don't even think, like, I'm not even going to say like what number that is, but not fucking dying. That's a low bar. Well, when everybody wanted to kill this game, and if you see this game retain, it's not, I tell you, for me, is if it retains 60% of its peak current base. Whatever that peak may be, I don't know, not sure. But if it's able to retain 60%, that to me is, I would say it survives. It's, you know what I mean? But is that enough for Sony? Neither you nor I know if that's enough for Sony. I have no idea. No idea, man. 60% for a lot of games is a major success. Yeah. And you also got to keep in mind, guys, you could say you can go look at Path of Exile's numbers throughout the year and be like, oh my God, this game is dead. Oh my Lord. It's Concord 3.0. But here's the thing. What happens? As soon as PoE drops new content, that shit swells. Fucking swells. And everybody comes running back. So it's not always about keeping 100,000+ players constantly playing your game. Although for Marathon, that's going to be very, very important. For games like PoE, especially where people are going back and forth between PoE 1 and PoE 2, you know, it's okay to see the big number drop-offs. I'll bet it's going to be around 10,000 players after a few weeks. I'd be very surprised. I'd be very surprised. We'll see. Sony dropped $3 billion on Bungie. So far, they have gotten a failing 10-year-old game and a delayed game out of it. Sony dropped $3 billion on the future of Bungie. You've got a game like Destiny that ended its Light and Darkness saga fantastically with Final Shape. Yes, it's dicking around with this whole Prophecy saga. And then it's got Marathon, which might be a success. At the end of the day, though, if a Destiny 3 is actually being made or will be made, that's the biggest thing they could fucking make. That's the biggest thing Bungie could fucking make. I cannot stress just how big of a game, like how big of a deal a Destiny 3 would be. I think it would top every number Destiny 2 has ever put out. To Destiny 2 players. And you guys, yeah, hold on. You act like Destiny 2 hasn't been one of the most successful looter shooters. Look, this is coming from somebody that's doom posted the fuck out of this game and has busted Bungie's balls for nearly a decade now. Listen, you act like Destiny 2 didn't set the standard for fucking looter shooters for years to come. About the only other game that has existed in this space and continues to survive is Warframe. Warframe's an anomaly. They on another level. But Destiny has, and still to this day, is the only game that has PvP, PvE, in-game raids, in-game dungeons. There's a lot of areas they need to expand upon for sure, but they got a very special formula that in a D3 package would fucking kill, man.
Slap that like button like your mama told you right.